Okay, as we get into pin two here, we got some cooperative show pigs. So, and I'm not so out of breath from running to the house to try to get stuff to make them pull. So, we got a pair of mates here, 7-3 and 7-4. 7-3 would be coming at the camera right now, and 7-4 is in the background. So pedigree here, statement day creation, back on Set the Curve Sister. We had this mating last time. Had a very, very popular third place barrow at San Antone that had one flaw that got him into third, but was a very good pig. And Littermate Sister was reserve at Houston here just about a week and a half ago. So I'll let Joe talk these here real quick.
Well, it does feel good to get a pair of them here that want to work with us just a shot better, I'm sure, for everybody. But, man, it's a nice set of barrows. Again, a pedigree that has some familiarity to it here. Man, this 3-3 pig, again, reminds me of some of the great qualities we talked about there in that last set. To me, when you talk about just his head and neck, the way it ties and his extension, I think length of body is very good in this pig. I love his squareness of chest and knee and front foot, and still one I think that's so good in terms of his length of hip and range of step behind. One, again, I think just put this one on feed. You're going to like what he does for you in terms of getting better and moving in the right direction, because the parts and pieces are certainly there.
Yeah, and I think two hogs that look very, very similar. We're going to see another mate here later, and we're keeping a mate boar that is very, very good, that has me excited about the potential of this litter. Just in talking the -3 hog here right now, I just don't see a big glaring hole in this hog. I think he's a hog that he can fit whatever weight he wants to be at, or whatever weight you want to put him at. But as we move to -4 here, I'll let Joe say a few things about him.
Yeah, I think that's a good point on 3. I mean, 3 to me is a feeder's dream. I mean, just kind of put the feed in front of him and watch what he does. I think 4, of the pair, again, maybe just a shot more moderate relative to his litter mate here, but still a lot of the same qualities in terms of squareness and in terms of length and range of motion. I think is very good. To me, just comparatively, he's just a shot stouter there, maybe in terms of the set to his arm than the other one is, but still I think one that's got again some far-reaching pieces there in him. Love the shape to his head, and still a good hind leg working under him.
Yeah, this one gets me flat excited, to be real honest with you. And if you pay attention to the way we raise hogs, this is my kind right here. They're both tall-shouldered, they're both good-looking, but this one takes it to another level, in my opinion. And I think Joe's accurate. The bone advantage probably goes to this one. This one just patterns up and balances so well, and with some of the elite pieces. I mean, I think he's probably just a notch neater at the base of his neck than -3, and he's just that hog that wants to be a show bear all the time. It doesn't matter who comes in the viewing room here. This one's easy to identify because he just looks like an elite show bear to me.
His skull and head shape, to me, as we've just studied him here a bit longer, is really unique for this particular breed, and you can tell just how that transitions there in terms of his stoutness indicators. His presence and his front end, I think, is really, really impressive.
Yep, we'll move on to the next pin, but nice pair of 7 litter barrows here I'm real excited about.